evening guys, this is Serge from Stretty News TV. I'm going to be giving you a report on the Palace game which finished 2-0 to the Red Devils from goals from Robin van Persie and Wayne Rooney. Moyes' starting 11 was David De Gea in goal, right back was Smalling, centre backs were Vidic and Rio Ferdinand, and left back was Patrice Evra. Moyes carried on with Juan Mata on the right, with Adnan Januzaj on the left, and the midfield pairing of Carrick and Fellaini, who was returning from injury after a month or a couple of months out, and with up front was Wayne Rooney and Robin van Persie, which was already well known that would have been the case. It started off quite an interesting game with the fantastic quartet starting together for the first time. I think we've all been excited to see what that would entail, with Robin van Persie, Wayne Rooney, Juan Mata and Adnan Januzaj all playing together, and that for me was the most interesting lineup that Moyes could have picked. And not only that, we saw Marouane Fellaini returning from injury, and for me, I think he gave a great performance yesterday. Although obviously he's going to be a bit rusty coming back from a couple of months out, I thought he gave a performance which was dedicated and gutsy, and I was really pleased with him. He showed the type of player he was at Everton, getting the players away and blocking and passing, and not only that, I think that brought Juan Mata into the game, knowing that he has a bit of safety behind him. I thought it's important to note that I thought Carrick had a particularly poor game with his passing. A lot of his passes went astray and misplaced. So going back to the goals, I think the goals were pretty good. I think the Evra goal was obviously it was a penalty, a well taken penalty, should I say, from Robin van Persie. He struck the ball particularly well to the top right, and he actually looked a lot happier when he scored. He actually looked happy, and not only that, his whole performance, he looked he looked to get the ball, he looked to distribute, and he seems to be a lot more settled now. I don't know whether that will stop all the rumours and whatnot of him leaving, but I particularly think that he's going to stay, and if he didn't, I'd be upset, obviously, as would a lot of other Reds. Wayne Rooney showed his class, banging in a volley from an out-swinging Evra ball, and I think second half Juan Mata showed his class, and the price tag which we paid for him, and I think he will grow and grow to become a Manchester United legend. Wayne Rooney's 5-year contract, I think that was justified yesterday. I thought his performance was really loyal, and he really showed why he obviously. Don't get me wrong, I don't think anyone's worth 300k a week, but I think he showed why he was deserving of a new contract. And I think we will see the best of Wayne Rooney to come now that he hits his prime years. Obviously, Robin van Persie looked a lot happier, and the central pairing of Rio Ferdinand and Vidic looked particularly good, I thought. Yes, there were albeit a few shaky moments from Vidic giving the ball away and the ball slipping under his foot or whatever. I thought together it was nice to see them line up again. Haven't seen them line up for a while, and I thought that was decent. I don't think Chris Smalling is a right back. I'll say it umpteen times. I do not think he is a right back, and we should be playing Raphael there. David Moyes, I think, is just a bit undecided on the issue of who to play at right back. I think Spanish Dave in goal showed his unbelievable ability, and is showing why he is the Premier League's #1 informed goalkeeper at the moment, from a number of fantastic saves to the bottom left and in front of him, and whatever came at David De Gea, he was equal to, creating a fantastic presence in the goal. So going back to the actual the goals and the play, it was nice to see Fellaini link up with likes of Juan Mata and Adnan Januzaj. Carrick distributing the ball to Fellaini. It looked like a quite a good pairing they got going between Fellaini and Carrick. And hopefully, I think it's just a matter of time before Fellaini settles within the team and he plays his defensive role, which I thought he played particularly well yesterday, getting on a number of headers and a number of blocks. And I was particularly pleased with yesterday's performance. I think we showed why why we should be up there, even though we're not. We should be up there, and if we would have played like that against a lot of other teams, I think we would have got some more other good results. So yeah, that's my report on the game. And remember to subscribe to Stretty News TV, and we look forward to hearing all your comments.